gardens of Eden, whereof the gates are opened for them, wherein reclining they call for plenteous fruit and cool drink that is therein. And with them are those of modest gaze, companions. This it is that ye are promised for the day of reckoning. Lo, this in truth is our provision, which will never waste away. And give glad tidings, O Muhammad, unto those who believe and do good works, that theirs are gardens, underneath which rivers flow, as often as they are regaled with food of the fruit thereof, they say, This is what was given us aforetime, and it is given to them in resemblance. There for them are pure companions. There forever they abide. Is one who followeth the pleasure of Allah, as one who hath earned condemnation from Allah, whose habitation is the fire, a hapless journey's end? Drinking from a boiling spring, no food for them save bitter thorn fruit, which doth not nourish nor release from hunger. Lo, we have appointed it a torment for wrongdoers. Lo, it is a tree that springeth in the heart of hell. Its crop is as it were the heads of devils. And lo, they verily must eat thereof, and fill their bellies therewith. And afterward, lo, thereupon they have a drink of boiling water. Lo, the tree of Zaqqum, the food of the sinner. Like molten brass, it seetheth in their bellies, as the seething of boiling water. If they ask for showers, they will be showered with water like the molten lead which burneth the faces. Calamitous the drink, and ill the resting place. And he is made to drink of festering water, which he sippeth, but can hardly swallow. And death cometh unto him from every side, while yet he cannot die. And before him is a harsh doom. Say, is that doom better, or the garden of immortality, which is promised unto those who ward off evil? It will be their reward and journey's end. Lo, those who believe and do good works, theirs are the gardens of paradise for welcome, wherein they will abide, with no desire to be removed from thence. Those who believe and do good works, them verily we shall house in lofty dwellings of the garden, underneath which rivers flow. There they will dwell secure. How sweet the guerdon of the toilers, who persevere and put their trust in their Lord. And it is not your wealth nor your children that will bring you near unto us, but he who believeth and doth good, he draweth near. As for such, theirs will be twofold reward for what they did, and they will dwell secure in lofty halls. But those who keep their duty to their Lord, for them are lofty halls with lofty halls above them, built for them, beneath which rivers flow. It is a promise of Allah. Allah faileth not his promise. When thou seest, thou wilt see there bliss and high estate. Allah promiseth to the believers, men and women, gardens underneath which rivers flow, wherein they will abide, blessed dwellings in gardens of Eden, and greater far acceptance from Allah. That is the supreme triumph. In a high garden, where they hear no idle speech, wherein is a gushing spring, wherein are couches raised, and goblets set at hand, and cushions ranged, and silken carpets spread. Reclining upon couches lined with silk brocade, the fruit of both gardens near to hand. No soul knoweth what is kept hid for them of joy, as a reward for what they used to do. Race one with another for forgiveness from your Lord, and a garden whereof the breadth is as the breadth of the heavens and the earth, which is in store for those who believe in Allah and his messengers. Such is the bounty of Allah, which he bestoweth upon whom he will, and Allah is of infinite bounty. And the dwellers of the garden cry unto the dwellers of the fire, We have found that which our Lord promised us to be the truth. Have ye too found that which your Lord promised the truth? They say, Yea, verily. And a crier in between them crieth, The curse of Allah is on evildoers. And the dwellers of the fire cry out unto the dwellers of the garden, Pour on us some water, or some of that wherewith Allah hath provided you. They say, Lo, Allah hath forbidden both to disbelievers, who took their religion for a sport and pastime, and whom the life of the world beguiled. So this day we have forgotten them, even as they forgot the meeting of this day, and as they used to deny our tokens. Lo, the guilty used to laugh at those who believed, and wink one to another when they passed them. And when they returned to their own folk, they returned jesting. And when they saw them, they said, Lo, these have gone astray. Yet they were not sent as guardians over them. This day it is those who believe who have the laugh of the disbelievers on high couches gazing. Are not the disbelievers paid for what they used to do? And some of them draw near unto others, mutually questioning. A speaker of them saith, Lo, I had a comrade, who used to say, Art thou in truth of those who put faith in his words? Can we, when we are dead and have become mere dust and bones, can we then verily be brought to book? He saith, Will ye look? Then looketh he, and seeth him in the depth of hell. He saith, By Allah, thou verily didst all but cause my ruin. And had it not been for the favor of my Lord, I too had been of those haled forth to doom. Are we then not to die, saving our former death, and are we not to be punished? In gardens they will ask one another concerning the guilty, What hath brought you to this burning? They will answer, We were not of those who prayed, nor did we feed the wretched. We used to wade in vain dispute with all waders, and we used to deny the day of judgment, till the inevitable came unto us. But as for those who disbelieve, for them is fire of hell. It taketh not complete effect upon them, so that they can die, nor is it torment lightened for them. Thus we punish every ingrate. And they cry for help there, saying, Our Lord, release us. We will do right, not the wrong that we used to do. Did not we grant you a life long enough for him who reflected to reflect therein? And the warner came unto you. Now taste the flavor of your deeds, for evildoers have